You won't believe what I just found out about Trask Performance.
I beg your pardon?
Now, if you've been following me, you may know that I'm working on building a 200 plus horsepower Harley Davidson CVO Road Glide ST. It's a 2025. I bought this bike and the entire platform just to make it even faster. We went from a 131 to a 135. We also upgraded from a belt drive to a chain drive. We also upgraded the crank. We also upgraded the transmission and the clutch. Because in order to make this work, we need to have parts that are going to be strong enough to withstand more than 200 horsepower.
Yeah, baby.
So the whole idea was to build the bike in North Carolina and then drive to Daytona Bike Week and have Trask Performance install the turbo. So at least we thought was a good idea. So I contact Trask Performance and I give them all of the information on this build so they're aware of all the changes, that this is not a normal stock bike that we're just going to slap a turbo on. They contact me and let me know that they only use Thundermax to tune their bikes, but they don't have a dyno on site at Daytona.
Oh, hell no!
So you mean to tell me that Trask Performance wants to slap a turbo with a base tune map on a fully custom motorcycle and expect me to drive it back from Florida to North Carolina and there be zero issues?
What?
Now that's red flag number one, because we're going to be running an Impact ECM on this 2025 because the 2025 bikes do not do well with Thundermax. And the bottom line is we need it properly fucking tuned. But then I tell Trask Performance, why don't you just ship me the turbo and I'll have it installed and I'll ride it down to Daytona with the turbo on it. I want to buy the turbo. To my surprise, Trask Performance says no. These turbos are built only for people at Daytona. If you want a turbo, you're going to have to wait 3 to 6 weeks for it to be built for you. So hold up. You won't let me pay you the expedited fee to ship it to me and then let me put it on my bike that's going to open up another slot for you to sell another turbo in Daytona. Is that what you're telling me?
Jesus Christ.
So you mean to tell me that Trask Performance doesn't want to sell me the turbo that can be easily sold over the phone right now?
God damn!
So Trask Performance basically told me to go fuck myself if I don't want to use their bullshit base tune and blow up my fucking motorcycle. That's wild. So Trask Performance is willing to lose this money right here. Well, besides the $1,000, so let's say $7,800, because I don't want to run a bullshit Thundermax on my bike. But let me know what you think in the comments. Is this just fucking crazy or is it just me?